Taluke.
And I'm Skylar.
And today we're going to be showing you around CPA.
We're so excited to have all of the incoming students join us at Charles P. Allen this year. Come on, let's take a look. So welcome inside CPA. We're going to start our tour in our main office. So here you can find our administration staff, as well as our 3 vice principals and our principal, Ms. Bird.
The best people ever.
So right now we're walking into our student exchange. The tables are only shifted against the wall, but it's summertime, so everything's everywhere.
And all over the student exchange, there's lovely student-made art for you to enjoy while you're eating your lunch.
And outside, this is our courtyard. So oftentimes students will go out at lunch and they can eat on the benches or eat on the picnic tables.
We even have a special pride table that we just painted.
So as we're walking through our hallways, we're gonna pass our African Nova Scotian / Indigenous support worker.
They're always here to help you with whatever you need. Always reach out.
And to our left here, this is our cheetah spot. So it's our student council room where we sell lots of merchandise for CPA so that you're all spirited.
Make sure to get your CPA merch for every single home over there.
Okay, so we're entering our cafetorium. This is our cafeteria. You can buy breakfast, snacks, and lunch here.
They serve the best bagels in the world.
And this is our seating area in our cafetorium. So oftentimes students eat lunch in here. They can study here on off blocks.
And now we're heading to the stage.
So on the stage, oftentimes there'll be student council events, and there's contests and dances, and there's all sorts of things that go on. So make sure you check it out at lunchtime.
You're really gonna wanna come and see your classmates do karaoke in front of the whole school. And now we're moving on to our fine arts hallway. Come inside.
So this is the drama room. Oftentimes in the drama room, there's actually a big stage that goes right along the back where students perform. It's taken down right now, but it's really pretty and you'll be excited to see it next year.
The best drama teachers are in this room all the time, ready to support their students and all of their endeavors. Now let's head into the music room.
So this is our band room. Oftentimes the chairs are set up for the entire band. As well, down this hallway, there's 3 private practice rooms where students can practice.
We have an amazing band program at CPA, and the teachers and the students are all amazing. You can always come in here at lunch or on your off block to practice in one of the 3 practice rooms. And yeah, it's just a great place to be. Overall, our fine arts department is amazing. We have the best teachers and the best students. So take a look.
All right, so we're at the other end of the main floor now. This is our visual art hall. So most of your art classes, if you're taking any, will be found down this hall.
And we're gonna give you a slight disclaimer. A lot of the rooms are a mess right now, but you get the gist.
So this is our learning center. We encourage all students to come visit. All the students in here love having visitors and love making new friends, so just knock on the door before you enter and they'll invite you in. Right across from the Learning Center is our library.
We've got a lot of things going on in here.
So you can borrow books at any time. Our librarian normally sits there and you just have to scan them.
This is also the place that you're gonna get your textbooks at the beginning of the year, so keep note of that.
There's 8 computers here and they are free for students to use at any time of the day. You'll have your own login password and you can just come in, log in, and do some of your schoolwork. And as we keep walking through, this is called the Quiet Zone. It's a really quiet study space where students can come and work.
Hey, so I'm gonna show you around the 2nd floor. So the first thing I wanna show you is this little helpful guide right here. If you're confused and you don't know where your class is, just look at your number and you'll find out which side of the hallway it is. We call this hallway a T because it's the T shape. We're at the top of the T right here. And on this side, you have a few of the classrooms and a gender neutral bathroom. And then on this side, you have some more classrooms and then you have your study tables. So I'm gonna show you down our main hallway, the bottom of the T here. The first room you have is the guidance office. It's a bit of a mess, but our secretary is right there. And our guidance office, you have your guidance counselor assigned to you by your last name, and they're here to help you with whatever you need. So give your guidance counselors an email or whatever if you need help with anything. So now we're gonna go into our academic support room. This is the room that you might use if you have to complete any unfinished tests or if you need help with any work. And there's also the virtual school exams here. And as we keep going down, you're gonna keep seeing open lockers in some classrooms. You may or may not have a class in these classrooms, but it's nice to see them anyways. We're gonna just keep moving further down. And here is one of our bathrooms. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the gym. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a lap around here while I tell you about some of the amazing things we have in our gym here. So if you are a 10er, you're probably going to have to take a physical education credit. So that might be martial arts, gym, PAL, or yoga. And if you are taking one of those courses, you're gonna be in this lovely room right here. Over here are the change rooms, change room 1 and 2, 3, 4, our athletic officer's office, and those are where the gym teachers are going to be. We have amazing gym teachers, so you're in luck to have to take a credit here. This is our beautiful mural of Charles the Cheetah up here. It's brand new. And this is also the place that if you are in a sports team, this is probably where you're going to practice or where you're going to have some of your games. It's a nice big open area and there's seats for parents and students to watch, so it's a great place to be. And lastly, one of the amazing programs that we have here is Unified Sport. That's an opportunity for you to hang out with some of the Learning Center students and play sports with them. It's a really cool opportunity, so you probably want to get behind that. So yeah, lots of amazing things happening in this room. Make sure to check it out, it's a great place to be. Hey, so since you're taking a gym credit, another place that's very important for you to know is the rec center. A lot of the times school books out the rec center to have your physical education credits over there. So that is the gate that connects us to the rec center. Make sure to get there on time because it often locks. So make sure to get there at the very beginning of the course and treat it respectfully, just like you would treat it as CPA property. And finally, the last place I want to show you on this floor, besides the lovely vending machine right here, is the Youth Health Center. This is an amazing room because Nurse Jen works there and she's an amazing resource for you to have and to speak to if anything is going on in your life, if you want guidance or if you're struggling with something. She's a great person to talk to, great resource to have. So Youth Health Center, don't forget it, make sure to check it out. And that's pretty much it for the second floor. So now I'm gonna show you some of the cool things up on the third floor. Hey, so I'm up here at the third floor. This is unbiasedly my favorite floor. Make sure to check out again, this is our little directional for navigating the T. But I thought I'd show you some of the classrooms this time. So come on down here. So on the third floor, well, on both the third and the second, we have this area called the Academic Commons. That's your area to study during class. Sometimes your teachers will send you out there to finish your classwork. Normally looks nicer than this. But it's also a place that you can eat at lunch if you would like to as well. And just here is one of the classrooms. I believe this is a math classroom, right here. But this is what our classrooms normally look like. There's normally one of these whiteboards up on the side that your teachers are gonna put like homework on and stuff, and it slides out to be a window so you can see out into the hall and stuff like that. But it's a pretty standard classroom, but I thought I'd show you guys anyways. Okay, so now walking down the hallway, here we have another learning center, another great room, but I'm going to show you some of our labs. So the first one I want to show you is our bio lab. This is traditionally the bio lab just because it's a bit smaller. Turn on the lights. Okay. But yeah, it's just a big room like this, and normally the tables are set up so the students can sit there, and the teacher will normally teach at the board and hand you out whatever things you need to do for your labs. So sometimes it doubles as a classroom as well. And in here is our chemistry lab. Our chemistry lab is huge. Big periodic table of elements, eye wash station, tons of beakers and all types of science stuff all over in this room. But basically with the science labs, you don't go to them by yourself. Your teacher will book them off and tell you in advance if you're gonna do a lab these days. But it's just nice to take a little look at them. I like looking at the labs. And we're passing another washroom right here and another water fountain. So next I want to show you the physics lab. So in here is the physics lab, all types of physics stuff on the wall. I don't take physics, so I can't tell you anything about it, but our teachers teach in here sometimes, but also do labs in here. So it's another room that doubles as a classroom and a laboratory. But yeah, this is it. It's normally, all those tables are normally in the middle for students to do collaborative work and work together, but you know, it's summer, so. So now I'm gonna take you to the nutrition lab. There's always food coming out of here. It's a nice little place. But yeah, here it is. It's full of 1, 2, 3, 4 ovens. This one is handicap accessible, which is cool. If you're taking food science, this is probably the room you're gonna be in, but if you're not, you're probably gonna walk back past here and smell cookies. But yeah, this is the food science lab. So we're back at the top of the T, but this time we're gonna make a left. And over here, I wanted to show you 2 rooms. So this room here is the NSVS room. So if you're taking an online course, this is probably where you're going to come. And then this is the YMCA room. We have a support worker that comes in, I believe, twice a week, and she helps with English learning development and other things like that. So check out these 2 rooms if there's supports that you need. And we're gonna continue. So now I'm outside. These are our 2 portables. These rooms are just extra classrooms because we didn't have enough space. So you may have a class in here. And basically that's all we have. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tour of our beautiful, beautiful school. And we are so excited to have you as cheetahs next year. Bye.